All right. We got what? Like 3 minutes? Look, I know her.
Well, you.
I just want to make sure. This is directly from YouTube. This is out to the world. So I got all these monitors. I ain't gonna leave that on long. No, I won't leave it on long.
Why? Hello.
You feel better?
Why the lion love? Why, wala na.
You know, there might be somebody watching. There's 2 people watching right now.
Oh. Hello, everybody.
Now she changes everything.
Hello.
Well, actually, there's 1 person watching.
Everybody.
God, the delay is so far behind, man. I can't now. They'll be messing me up.
You switch off. And you have this one. Oh.
Well, I just wanted to make sure it was coming out to the world, you know. We are a YouTube
We are the world.
No, we are the YouTube sensation.
We are the children.
We got 1 person watching, that 1 person. See, now look, it just showed you waving.
So let's start giving.
Oh, this delay is crazy. You can't watch it. It messes you up.
There was just to make it. We're saving all our life. It should make a brighter day. Just you and me.
You're so freaking weird.
Yeah.
I'm glad nobody's watching. You'd be like, what is wrong with her? Hey, we should have an argument right now. That seems to people like to watch everybody else in misery, you know?
Yeah. We'll start.
So what did I do to piss you off last night? And we'll go from there. How's that?
You tried to feed me your brap.
What?
Nothing.
Did you take your medicine this morning?
Hey,
What?
what time I slept yesterday?
2 minutes. You were sleeping. You said, I want to go to sleep. No, did you say that?
Nah.
Something regarding that. I don't remember exactly. And then all of a sudden, you took your glasses off. You put them down on the side table. You put your head down. 2 minutes later, I hear, I was like, oh, Lord, man. Not even 2 minutes. You're snoring your ass off already, which is fine. You have no control over that. I understand.
Good morning, McLovin.
Hey, McLovin, how you going, man? Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, you would like put your hand in like 1 to 2 minutes after you put your head down, you were out.
Yeah, because it's a beautiful life. Oh. It's a beautiful life. Yes.
What the hell is that all about?
It's a beautiful life.
All right, I can't watch. I just want to make sure it's being put out to the world. That's all. Yeah, I was watching this live stream on my iPhone. It's you can't do it, man, because there's such a massive time delay. I talked to so I don't know who they were, and they told me because of our internet speed. I was like, okay, I'll believe you for now until you prove it wrong. I mean, it's like crazy, you know. Well, we got actual 2 people in here. We got McLovin, and that's it.
Yep.
What you talking about, man?
That song, the one that I.
Oh, the one she was
Yeah.
singing? It's a Beautiful Life?
It's a Beautiful Life, the title. It's a beautiful life. Mhm.
Well, Mucky's mad. He's going into the bedroom. He says, I had enough. And it's only 8:02 in the morning. He's had enough.
Eight.
It's 8:02.
Mhm.
The internet says it's 8:02. Yeah, me and Miles, like McLovin, me and Miles were saying, what could we argue about today? That seems to draw people. They like to see everybody else's life in misery, you know? So I said, hey, we got to argue about something, right?
Yeah.
Hey, McLovin, she doesn't even get mad if I leave the toilet seat up. That's a keeper. No, there's some, and McLovin might know what I'm talking about. I don't know. Maybe he's never run into that, where it's like they get pissed off if you leave the toilet seat up. And I tell them, why'd you leave the toilet seat down? I mean, some of you understand what I'm saying. You don't. You just... Well, today's going to be Empanada Day. I don't think anybody's the only one. Yeah, McLovin's the only one here.
What's empanada?
I'm starting to get depressed, Miles. We've been on here for 7 minutes and nobody's showing up. Oh, I know they can. Yeah. But she doesn't say anything, man. If I leave the toilet seat up, actually, because she's that way where she just doesn't care, I make it a purpose to put it down. But when somebody in the past would make an issue out of it, I leave it up. I didn't say that, McLovin. On purpose, I would leave it up. Just don't. Even if I sat in the library for a little bit, when I got up and I was done what I was doing, I put the seat up. It was like, who the hell are you telling me what to do? Why don't you leave it up? That's what I tell them. Why don't you leave it up? It was just, it was a bad relationship, man. I think with her, within 6 months, man, I was like, what the hell did I get myself involved with? No, narcissist, man, bad. The sheep's clothing started coming off.
Mhm.
You know, the sheep's clothing started coming off, man. Nah, you're a good guy, there, McLovin. You got a nice Irish name,
Is he Irish?
McLovin. You're Irish, right, McLovin? It's got to be Irish, man.
Dan, good evening.
Good morning, Dan Marie. How you doing, man? Glad to see you here.
Good morning.
Hope everything's going well for you. That's what I thought.
Yes, sir.
A proud Irishman.
Irish. Your fellow Irish.
Yeah. Well, my mom. But dad was Prussian or German. I might as well say German. My mom was Irish. From Dublin, I believe.
Cold. It's still cold.
It's cold. It's hot here, man. It's so hot that I got to run the aircon, man. It's the last thing they want to hear. I don't even know what the temp is right now. I'll be honest with you, man. It's hot. That's all I can do. Well, it's not. Actually, Dan Marie, it's been like really, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not below 80 or 85 degrees, but the humidity's been down, you know, and it's been pretty nice. We haven't run the aircon in how long? When's the last time we ran the aircon in the room? Miles?
No, I cannot remember.
Yeah, it's been a while since we ran that. got our electric bill in. I'll tell you, I was pleasantly surprised. For last month's electric bill, it was the only reason I say my electric bill. People are always asking how much is it? Electricity is they say, all right, they say that the Philippines has the highest electricity for all Southeast Asia. Is that true? I have no idea, man. And ours this month was 4,255 pesos. I'll convert that into American dollars. It's almost $100, to be honest with you.
No,
Well, I got the tools.
less than.
4,255.19. Done.
Less than.
$72.73 was our our electric bill.
I said less than 100.
That's what I said. Copycat. Should have stayed another month. Nah. Hey, Paulie, how you doing, man? Why isn't it coming up? Oh, yeah, it is. Hey, Paulie, how you doing? Glad to see you, man. Glad to see you. What's the difference?
What's the difference between lace curtain iris
Fancy
and
iris.
shanty iris? Oh, is it
Okay,
shanty
let's
iris?
see who this is. Hey, Michael, how you doing? Glad to see you, man. First timer.
Good morning,
First timer.
Michael.
Unless you were one of those guys that just went stealth mode. No, I do the same thing. I watch lives and I just don't say anything. I just don't say anything. It's about their live. It has nothing to do with me.
Just watching without commenting. That.
Foley, Alabama. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. McLaughlin is going to educate us. Everybody read this. No, I'm just teasing.
The lace curtain iris take the dishes out of the sink before getting.
That's true. That is true. Do you ever go to a family party, I guess you would call it, where it's like a baptismal or confirmation or anything like that, where you got like 100 million Irishmen in a house, and you'd be sitting there. I remember this when I was like 8 years old, man. I was sitting in the library reading, doing my business, and my uncle comes walking in. He came over from Ireland, okay, because religion, Catholic religion is a big thing with most of them, not all. And he goes, "Hey, I gotta go," and he whips his goods out and starts peeing in the sink, and I was like, "What the hell's going on here?" Hey, the Irishmen ain't got no shame. They ain't got no shame.
Hi,
Isabel.
Isabella.
Who's that?
San Mateo, Isabella.
Who's that?
In Region 2.
So it's east of us.
Next
So
to
it's
Cagayan Valley.
Okay, north or south of Cagayan?
Is it not? That is north? South.
South of Cagayan. Yeah, Miles has family in Lasam, Michael.
In Cagayan Valley.
Cagayan, I can't even say. Yeah, that
and
place.
I have brother living in Santiago City, Isabela.
Yep, yes you are, man. About 7-8 hours, depending. It all depends because when Miles goes visit Lasam, shit, this is crazy, man. She has to go up north, and then hook her east, then hook her south, and then go down. But when she goes up northern, it's the mountains, right? And she has to go to the mountains now. It can go from 7-8 hours to 10, 12, 15, 16 hours, depending on what's going on in the mountains,
Yeah, I worked there for at least one year before.
Where? There?
In there,
Where she lives?
Town restaurant.
Hey man, did you get that message back about the name, the title, and the artist that sings it? Yeah, I sent it in like 5-10 minutes before I came up here. Oh, wait a minute, I missed one. Yeah, That's this area seems to be a lot of farming. The northern part of the Philippines seems to do a lot of farming. What do they do down south? A lot of drinking.
South is coconut, pineapple, yam, or I mean the sweet potatoes.
Yeah, but they got coconuts and sweet potatoes and all that
No.
over here.
That place is
It's well known for it.
Mm.
Oh, okay, okay. I
that
got
is
it.
their main crops
Okay.
product of what the
Yeah, you are close, man.
Yeah, even in Cagayan, very nice place. Good.
Do you have Michael? Do you have any regrets living where you're living at? Or you just like very content because you don't have to deal with the drama and everything like that in the South with all the foreigners? I don't know about you, but here
2018.
I don't know about you, but here it's not very. I mean, in Lawaga here there's a foreigner community up there, but I
2018.
forget what I was going to say.
Been here. He said
Yeah,
he
I'm
been here in
2018, right here.
2018.
That's
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
2018. It's been a while.
Yep.
Are you
8 years.
Are you married, Michael? Lots of fruits, yeah. I think there's lots of fruit. I don't know about you, we got mangoes all over the place. I mean, there's more, but the only problem there, Michael, is there's more mangoes laying in the street than there is in the trees. You know what I mean? You're like, look at all that wasted money. Because here, I don't know about where you're at, but here they say once it hits the ground, they're no good. But I mean, you could sit there and watch it fall and hit the ground and pick it up, and there's no bruising or anything like that. It's still no good. You shouldn't eat it.
Yep.
All it is just time for it to be picked.
Mm.
They say there's worms in it.
Mango have a lot of
There ain't no worms in it.
here in Ilocos Norte, Michael.
Yeah, I like it here, man. I like it here. Nice and peaceful. Yeah. You got a lot of vets here, believe it or not. There's a lot of vets here. From all over, from Britain, US. There's a lot of vets here, man. A lot.
Hawaii.
I'm not talking about Hawaii. I'm
US.
talking about here. A lot of them. They detach themselves. And it's not a bad thing. You know, they just detach themselves from what's going on in the West.
What country you came from, Michael?
US, I believe it's US. Same question I'm getting from the US.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I got a feeling he's from the US. I could be wrong. He could be from anywhere. So you want to make it empanada day?
I will make.
No, I'll go and buy them. We haven't had them in a while.
Yeah. When was the last? 2 weeks ago. 1 week. The week after last week. So 2 weeks ago.
No, it even that. It's longer than that. I mean, it doesn't matter. I think it's more. You might agree or disagree. I think more of it is inner beauty. You know what I mean? Yeah, on the average Filipino is very beautiful people, but I think it's more inner beauty. You know, the kindness and the niceness and the good people, on the most part. Right, Miles? No answer?
No comment.
Why? You don't think your people? You think do you think that your fellow Filipinos ain't nice? The average, okay.
Yeah.
I know you got some bad apples, just like anywhere else. You know, I know you got some bad
Not
apples.
majority Filipino.
Not the majority or the majority.
Not the majority of Filipino is beautiful. No, not all Filipinos.
beauty is held in the eyes of the beholder.
Outside look, it's not beautiful, but inside, it's that it is majority. The inside beauty.
Beauty
of
is
Filipino.
held, huh?
The
In the eyes of-
inside beauty of what of a Filipino is inside, not outside. Inside, not
Not out. Oh, it's all coming from the inside out. In other words, the kindness, and yeah, you're right. There is some people here that you just want to stay away from. That's okay, but the majority that I have met, with the exception of one, well, actually 2 or 3, you know, they're very kind people. You know, they're very kind people. Now you got the ones you just hateful, but that's their problem. And you just learn and you stay away from them. That's all. And you owe them nothing. That's just the way I think. That's the point. That's just. I've seen people, you know. I've seen grown ass men crying in their own movies. You know, that just. It is what it is. But yeah, you're right. Sometimes it's like, you know, you need to calm down. You know, and on anything, certain things, you know. Well, sometimes I wonder if it's an act. You know what I mean? It's a way for them to manipulate the situation. I might be wrong. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it's an act. Miles never, like I said, Miles doesn't give me that tempo garbage. Okay, she doesn't do that. Now, and I told her since day one, I said, hey, if something's bothering me, you got to tell me. I don't know. I can't read your freaking mind. You know? But I can always tell. How am I going to put this? I can always tell when, see, Miles is a very quiet person at most times. With one exception when it comes to me. She lets me know. But, which don't, it's not a bad thing. I like to know what's going on as far as, why are you pissed off? What's the problem here? Talk to me. But when she's talking to somebody else and they're saying some effed up stuff to her, I can always tell that, you know, it's effed up stuff.
Good morning, Anthony. Yeah, you're right.
Exactly. That's what I mean, Anthony. It's all from the inside, man.
Beauty fades.
But like I said, that's why a lot of people, when they come here to visit, visiting here and staying here on a permanent basis, it's 2 different things. Because even it happens all over, okay. And I'm not saying just the Filipinos do this, all right, where they put on a false front or the fake, you know, when you're visiting. But then when you come here for long term, they can't maintain that forever. You know what I mean? And they mess up. And you start seeing the real sign, like, oh, I'm not talking about Miles, but I'm talking about everybody else. And some other people I've met, and you're like, damn, you know. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Actually, I get, you know, Paulie, I get a little bit, you know, choked when it comes to animals. I don't know. People don't bother me, you know. I'm like, whatever, you know. But I know it's heartless. But when it's animals, man, it bothers me.
You keep on pulling that one.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
It ain't gonna fall. You know, I care more about animals than I do people. It's heartless, maybe, but animals don't purposely hurt you or set you up, you know? Right? Oh, don't get me wrong, I trust Miles. I don't think Miles trusts me, though.
He said remind her his
They're just actors.
wife when he was watching the movies, she cried.
Well, I know grown men that do that too. Some movies are made so well that you forget that it's a movie. You think it's actual, you know what I mean? You get so wrapped up in that movie.
He said, yeah. Said you
Who cried when
always
Old Yellow was shot? Come on, think about it. Who cried when Old Yellow was shot? Right? Do you know what I'm talking about? Old Yellow. It's a movie about a dog. That movie's old as time, man. It's old.
Mhm.
Made before. I'm not saying before I was born, but it was made a long time ago. Oh, it's dropping now. They seen the exchange rate and they bailed.
Michael. Oh, hello.
About time.
Good
About
morning,
time.
Daryl.
Hey, Dale. Hey, Dale. How you doing, man? Glad to see you. Yeah. So we got the electric bill today. Did I tell everybody? Oh, I already told
Yes.
everybody. It was
Already.
Dell was 4,255.19 pesos.
The burning.
And that was the reason why it got kind of low, is that we want one in the living room. The burning, yeah, I remember the burning bed. I know a lot of guys when they seen that movie, the Fatal Attraction. Was it the Fatal Attraction? Where this guy's ex-lover, he was married, his mistress, he broke it off and she wouldn't accept it. Oh yeah, she was making his life miserable. I think it was Fatal Attraction, I think. Another guy said, I'll never mess around with my wife. This woman was stalking him bad. You saw the exchange. That's all right, man. So what do we got on the agenda for today? We're gonna go to Empanada Girls and get an empanada. Probably.
Empanada.
We went out yesterday to the Yellow House restaurant.
Mm.
They got those here. What they do is it's where's the school at? Where these people cook in school? Where's it at? Is it that one where Shaw used to work at?
Yeah.
Do they got a cooking school there right down the road? Huh?
Might be.
You don't know? Well, anyway, they bring on these apprentices, I guess you would call them. And hey, John, how you doing? Glad to see you, man. And they basically, they learn the ropes. I don't think they teach
Not
them.
only in Igama, also here in Juan Luna, those grade 12.
I don't know.
It depends. It depends the one you are going to take what short course or vocational course. Those kids yesterday.
Yeah.
I think one barangay here in Bato have the high school or junior and senior high school or grade 1 and grade 11, grade 12.
What does that have to do with them working in the kitchen, working in the?
Yeah, they are interns or
Okay.
OJT.
Yeah. I think they just had too many there.
There are only 4.
Nah, there was more than that. There was 3 girls that were hanging in the front area. And then I don't know who was out back because this one guy kept on coming from the back with just plates of food. That doesn't matter. Yeah, they were just, and one just kept on looking at me smiling. That one, the short one.
Yeah.
I don't think it was anything. In other words, that's just the way they are. They smile a lot. Plus, when I first came in, I went in there. What's his name? The one guy, the only male. Well, no, actually, there's 2 males that work there, but the one that's always there.
Eric? The one,
The tall one with the
Eric
I asked him if they had any Strombolis.
Stromboli.
And everybody just looked at me like, no, they don't. And I told him, I said, I need to come back there and show you people how to cook.
We are doing great.
Yeah, Paul, I'm sorry.
Doing
We're doing good, man. We're doing good. Hey, Paulie. Oh, Paulie. Oh, he's talking. Okay.
talking to
We got the bromance going on. Hey,
Hello,
DC, how you doing? How you doing, man? Glad to see you. How's life in
Baltimore.
Yep, Baltimore. Yep, see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You guys just need to get a room and get it over with, all right? Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, the reason why I like going there is because they have, I don't know if it's true Western food, okay? But they kind of do like Miles does, where you get the East-West fusion going on. You know? And it's good food. You're right. It is good food. I like the chicken burgers. I'm sorry. And it does take a little bit of time because everything's made. I mean, they actually pull the chicken breast out and cut off the meat. You know what I mean? They have the whole chicken breast still boned, and so that you can't get any fresher than that, as far as I see. Now they don't unalive a chicken out back, and then no, they don't do it that way. All right, no problem, man. Now I don't know if I got that off of. See, I had at one time I was subscribed to this one place, but the only problem is every time I downloaded the music and I would play it, they hit me for it. Or I started getting paranoid because they told me that it wasn't getting monetized because of the song, or the song would be blocked out, or the video would be blocked out in a certain area, a certain region. And I was like, this is BS. And then I found out that YouTube provides, free music. And that's why I've been getting my music, and I haven't had a problem yet with it. Yes. For the most part, all the food, though, is good. It's all good.
Yeah, their food yesterday is good. But
I
already ordered pancit.
Yeah. Now they got what they call a budget meal there, Daryl. When you first, like lunchtime, usually is it during breakfast or just lunchtime?
Yes.
Okay, when you go in there and they already got food in the pans and you tell them what you want, that's called a budget meal. Now, how much is a budget meal?
It's less than 100.
Yeah, it's less. We're not sure. It's less than 100 pesos per order or per person, whatever you want to call it. And it's
yeah, it's.
They feed you pretty good, man.
It's good. The budget meal is more than enough for me.
And you'll see a lot of students and some of the workers,
employees,
like the teachers, some of the teachers and some of the people at the municipality, they'll come there and they get the budget meal. It's fast. It's already there. All they got to do is plate it up.
Or
take
out.
Yeah, or take out.
Yeah.
And it's not. It hasn't been sitting all day long with them big green flies flying around them.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen that. Did you see that though? And anytime when you're walking the streets and you're looking at food, you see these. What are they? Green or are they blue?
Green.
Yeah, these flies, man. They remind me of horse flies, but they're like greenish color. And you see them. It's like, no, I'll pass. Which one's that though? The bald-headed guy, the guy.
That is a new staff there working. He's working there a few months only, right? A few months.
I don't know who you're talking about.
The tall guy.
The bald?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking him. He's the only male that works there that I know of. And then they have, like I said, they have these kids right there right now, which is, I'm not saying it's not. They got to learn, right? The real world stuff. But like I said, they have one guy. I know there's one guy. He's the one who was doing all the cooking in the back. And then they had 3 girls just standing around. like, I don't know what to do, which they probably did. They needed direction.
They are the one who preparing the rice.
Yeah, they were plating everything
Yeah.
for the most part and washing dishes. That one girl, man,
Yeah.
I think there was one there, right? I think because I was watching her, not like I was just watching her because her face had a lot of personality to it. In other words, she had a lot of expressions on her face, and I was just watching it. That was the one I was messing with in the beginning about the Stromboli, and she the sink where they wash the dishes, that was her safe area. She would she stayed there the whole time. Well, I guess she she didn't know what to do. And she just said, "Hey, I know how to wash dishes. This one will stay." She was shorter than you.
Yeah.
She was a tiny little thing.
Darrell, the old guy was
What's his name?
always cooking. Cooking is still there. Still there. See, he stay at the back at the cooking area, but the one who is always in the front is a new staff.
You're talking about the bald guy.
Yeah.
The bald guy doesn't. I have never seen him cook. I'm being honest. I have never seen him cook.
No, she's only preparing.
Now you're talking about the guy who rides around in the yellow house cart.
Yeah.
Is he a cook? Or is he just like a maintenance guy?
Cook.
He's a cook.
Also.
He's a really nice guy. You probably know who I'm talking about. The guy who drives that yellow. It's not an EV. It's a gas powered.
Darrell know him.
Darrell knows him. Yeah, I didn't think he cooked. I thought he was more maintenance. You know what I mean? Though I thought he was more maintenance.
Delivery or pick up some stuff in the yellow house, something like that. He's all around.
He's the one that always offers us a ride too, right?
Mm,
Yeah. When we're walking somewhere and he's driving by, he doesn't just keep on driving by. He stops and
Delivery.
He's delivering. They do deliveries.
Yeah, they do delivery.
If I knew that, man, I'd be calling them up like, hey, Dad, I'll be calling them up like 3:00. Hey, can I get some fried chicken? Yeah. 2 orders of fried chicken, some French fries.
You remember New Year?
What about New Year?
We ordered some.
We didn't order from them. I thought we ordered from that one place that closed down. You're talking about the fish stuff?
Yeah.
No, that was from that place that closed down. That had there was a place they closed down way before you came along. All right, there was a place right by the market on the eastern side of the road, all right, towards the market. They had awesome food there. They didn't last long though.
Not the one. I mean this New Year, the New Year. We ordered some.
I thought we got that from I call it the seafood shack, the place that closed down.
That is already 2 years ago or 3 years ago.
We ordered food from there?
Yes. We ordered three.
And you made something too, right? Okay, now I remember.
They deliver here Shanghai.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
They deliver here.
I remember now.
Whatever. 3-4 pieces.
Yeah.
Four kinds of food.
How much did it cost? She got good memory, man.
It's 3,000.
3,000 for the food. Joe, I don't know, man, but that is a good. I'm gonna ask next time I go in there. I'm gonna ask because I didn't know they deliver food. It's probably a certain time period. You know what I mean?
No, once someone will call and then they prepare, they deliver.
But they say they're open till 5.
Yeah,
No, they're not. How many times we go there like 4 and they're closed? Which I understand. If you got, I mean, these people they work hard. So if they don't have any guests at the hotel and nobody's coming in, I shut down too. You know what I mean?
No,
it's not like, I mean, yeah, they're good food. Yellow House has great food there, but it's not the only place there that sells food. Okay, now their food is not as good as the Yellow House, but it's not the only place. So I don't blame them for leaving. And they got one girl there. What's her name? The one that it seems like she's the one that runs everything. The one that does the cooking and everything like that.
Miley.
Mylan? Yeah, she's a young girl.
Yeah.
always smiling. You probably ain't seen her.
Yeah, the long hair.
But
Skinny one.
she's not that skinny.
Not skinny, but
But she's not fat. She's not, by all means, she's not fat. She's just not
She's
not
from
this skinny.
Ilocos Sur.
Oh yeah, she comes in from local service there, doesn't she?
Kabugaw. Ilocos
Yeah,
Sur.
she's good. She's a good cook too.
Oh, free delivery.
I don't think it's free.
Free delivery.
Well, I don't know though. I'll find out. You don't know.
It's up
You
to you.
don't
If you
know.
give when they deliver it, you give them tip.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I understand though. I understand. Believe me. There's a lot of places that we won't go to. It's not. It's just when you go to some of these places and you don't know exactly what I'm talking about, and they have these things in pans, okay, with no heat. Nothing. No heat source underneath. It's not sitting in ice or nothing. It's just sitting there. And most of the time, the lids are on them. They got lids, those glass lids, but a lot of times they're not. And I'm like, how long has that been sitting out?
If not keep warm and the lid you put on the lid, the food easily
Well, the
damaged.
last time, we're not going to drop names, man, okay? Because we're just not the restaurant. It was last week. Was it last week? We went to this restaurant that I thought was really good. All right. It might have been a bad day for him. It might have been a bad day for him. Okay. We got the food, and all the food was like refrigerator cold, if you know what I mean. It's not cold from sitting out. It's like refrigerator cold. And even Miles was like, the rice and what else? The punta. Did I get? Yeah. No. What did I get? Or did I just get the eggplant? I think I just got the eggplant, and it all tastes like it was, like they pulled it from the refrigerator, put it on the plate, said, "Here you go." You know what I mean? The only thing was, no, not even the chicken. Even the chicken was that way too, and I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, I believe. I no doubt, man. I had food poisoning one time in my life. You don't want it. You do not want it. And I'm the same way, man. I look at it and I'm like, no, right?
Mhm.
And the Filipino tells you don't eat it. That tells you that. And these Filipinos got iron stomachs. They can eat almost anything. But when they tell you not to eat it, don't eat it. Don't eat it. You know.
Good morning, Big A.
Hey, Big E's, glad to see you, man.
Glad to see
Glad to see you. I hope you're doing well. Yeah. Yeah, same question for me there, Big E's.
I watch his. I am watching his short video yesterday, and then I fall asleep.
You're
I
going
fall
to
asleep.
surprise.
Yeah,
Nah, that's fine. Miles, like I said,
I fall asleep.
Miles takes care.
But
I wish I could do it.
I watch until I finish watching.
Yeah. We watch the Big E's. I just stay quiet, man. I try not to, I just don't do it. I just keep quiet. That's good to hear, Big E's, man. All the prayers go out to you, guy.
Mhm.
So is it warm enough for you there, Big E's? Or is it still freezing outside?
What? It's blowing this way.
Yeah, I feel you. You know something? When I was in my younger years, I could lose weight like that. You know, nowadays, I eat less now than I did when I was younger. Of course, I did a lot more things. I worked out all the time when I was younger. I had to keep my stamina up. You know, even when we were on downtime, it was like because when you get deployed and you haven't been doing anything for a while, and you get deployed and you got to start doing stuff. It's like, oh my god. You
You
know?
remember before every time when you stop driving, like I ask you, I tell you to do some walking, even
Yeah,
15 minutes only.
yeah, I
But
know.
no,
Well,
you,
half the time it was too cold, and then you had to deal with truck driving. Then you had to deal with sometimes you had to deal with lot lizards. You know what lot lizards are, right? Prostitutes. I didn't want to deal with them. They come knocking at your door at 3 o'clock in the morning. Go away. But yeah, now
freezing.
to be honest with you, I think about now. I regret getting into truck driving. I do. Truck driving is the most unhealthiest thing you can do. You know, because you're working from 6 o'clock in the morning until whenever. All right, and all you want to do is just sleep. There's plenty of times at the end of my day I didn't even eat. I was just like, I just want to sleep. Yeah, it's a hard life trucking. It sucks. I tell people now, man, don't get involved. Walk away. Don't get involved
Freezing.
unless you go to local work. Doctor, yeah, I hate going to a doctor, man. You know, I don't like going to doctors. I don't. It's just you go in there for one thing and they find something else. It's like, wait, man, I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that. But no. Lose your focus on that, and then I'm here for this. That's why, man. I don't like. You don't like going to a doctor either, do you?
Hmm?
You don't like going to doctors, do you?
Impossible. I
I
don't.
know you hate dentists. I know that for a fact. You hate dentists. I would say, nah, that's a wrong word. Hate. You're scared of dentists. That's a better word, right? I don't know why. Why are you so worried but scared of dentists?
I don't know.
You don't know. When you were a child, did you go to the dentist a lot?
No,
No.
no.
Did you?
When I am, when my all my milk teeth change and the permanent teeth comes out,
Uh huh.
until now I never.
You never been to a
No,
dentist?
no.
Oh, sick. Oh yeah. Hey, there was a guy. I want to say his name, but I don't want to. Okay. This guy. All right. My medical records. The only thing was ever in my medical records is when I had to re-enlist and when I got hurt. That's the only thing. Okay. My medical record wasn't that big. All right. There was a guy. All right. He was from Boston. He was from Boston. Paulie, I'm not lying to you, man. His medical record must have been like that. All right. This man would get a scrape on his finger and he would run out of medical. You know what I mean? And he was just, yeah, so he was he was a sick bay commander, you know? To the gym. You know, I hear Paul, I'm sorry, Big E's, I hear that swimming is a lot better for your joints than lifting weights. You know what I mean? They say swimming, what do they call that? There's a word for it. Something aqua or something. I can't think of it. But they say that's a lot better for you than lifting weights. Lifting weights is hard on the body. Look at some of these bodybuilders when we were growing up, like in the 70s and 80s, and look at them now, man. You're like, they're all crippled. Like, there's one guy, he was a big guy, where he's in a walker. And I don't know if you remember this guy. He was pretty big in the bodybuilding world. His name was Dwayne Yates. I think he was from England. He's all like, his back's all, he's had up to, I don't know how many surgeries on his back. His knees are shot. And he even says if he knew then what he knows now, he probably wouldn't have got involved. It just tears your body apart. Yeah, if you go there with no intentions of being a power lifter, just keeping yourself moving, I could see that. But well, somebody my age has no business doing a powerlifting, But yeah, they say, Paulie, they do. Doctors will tell you lifting weights is not good for you. Who knew? It's aerobic stuff. Yeah, exactly, and it's easy on your joints. I know a guy. His last name was LaBelle. Man, he was on the verge of getting kicked out for obesity, for being heavy, and we had a guy who was a swimmer in high school, and he did a little bit of college, and he told him, he says, I can get you to lose that weight like that. And he started taking him to the base pool. And the Navy gave him this time frame to lose this weight. Well, he was fine when it was time for the weight the measurements. He passed, and the guy told him, Elliot. His last name was Elliot. That's the swimmer. Told him, he says, now you got to keep on doing this, man. He says, just go to the pool. He says, instead of going every day now, unless you want to, go like 3 times a week and just do what I had you doing. And he wasn't doing anything hard. He's just he had a floaty that he kept his upper body out of water, and he just kicked and he did laps. That's all he did, laps. Yeah, is that the one with the Asian guy? And he goes, and the girl tells him his age, and he says perfect or whatever it is.
Japanese meditation.
Yeah, Tai Chi. Yeah, swim call. They used to have that swim call. Yeah, they swam out in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah.
Didn't happen often. No, didn't happen, but they did have them. What?
Yeah, I want to. I want to go swim.
Go. Take your EV and go. Hey, no, man, I think she's getting electric ass. Instead of gas ass, she's getting electric ass. She don't want to walk anywhere anymore. Hey, Miles, let's go. Don't lie. Let's go to the market. Well, what do you want to take?
Oh, we'll start it on Monday.
Start what?
Walk.
Why delay till Monday, and why not start today?
Going to market.
No, that's one of the main reasons why we got it, for the market. But I'm just saying, it's just she's doing well. I mean, she's not a bad driver. It's just her confidence. I mean, there's certain things that she does. It's like, Miles, you can't do that like that. The drifting through a intersection. I said, Miles, you got to come to I think Western, okay, you got to come to a complete stop and look, make sure nobody's coming. And she even says, like, say I'm driving down the road and I want to take a left, okay, onto another road or whatever, okay, and there's traffic coming. I'll stop and I have the turn signal because it has turn signals right and left, and I'll wait. You know what I mean? People look at me like I lost my mind. I don't cut traffic out now. I'm not doing that. You know, I wait until it's clear and then I turn. That's what you're supposed to do. You know, I'm not in a rush to. I'm not in a rush to get anywhere. I got all the time in the world, right? Mm. But nah, seriously, she's not a bad driver. You know, hey, you know who else is a good driver? Liam.
Yeah.
Liam, her grandson. I was like, he wanted to try it, and I was like, all right. So I found out now I know it's illegal, but anyway, he's a good driver, and he's also he's a Western driver. He stops at intersection and looks and everything like that, and then does what I mean? He's not like he's not a kamikaze.
No, no problem. When we went to the beach, he drives.
Daryl got hurt. Daryl, yeah, Daryl and Florence got her and me a shirt.
Yep.
Bucky's. Awkward aerobics. Yeah. But
Work aerobics.
yeah, he's talking about I forget the name where you do them in the water. They have senior citizens doing it, you know, in the water where you do exercising in the water. It's easy on your joints. Protects your joints. I also know men that are 60 and above are still lifting weights, you know, whatever works for you, you know. They ain't got to do it that much. They're just maintaining what they have. Yeah, where's he at? I can't remember where he lives. He's in the Philippines. This guy, man, he's like 65, 66. This guy's, but he's been doing it for a long, long, long time. He didn't just start it. He's been doing it for a long time. He just said, no, I don't. He goes, I just go in for maybe a half an hour, 3 times a week. And he goes, I just maintain what I have. You know, he goes, I can't lift heavy anymore. No, he doesn't want, I'm sorry. He said, I don't want to lift heavy anymore because of his joints, man. But yeah, he looks young. And when he told me his age, I was like, get the hell out of here. He's 65, going on 66 in like a month or 2. And I was like, get the hell out of here. He says, nah. I said, what are you doing? Nothing. He goes, I eat right. It was just, it's something he did his whole life. So it wasn't a life-changing thing. He just did this his whole life. You know, he was a health freak. Never drank, never got drunk. Doesn't drink, never did. But he told me a secret. He says, every once in a while, man, I like to get me a pizza or McDonald's or Burger King. He goes, but it's like once a month. He goes, it's not a habit. Yeah, man. She likes this shirt. She likes it, the Bucky shirt. She likes it.
Yep. Comfortable.
They say it's one of the world's largest gas stations. Where we see? I seen that on a video. Where did I see it? On YouTube. The guy said it was one of the world's largest gas stations, Bucky's.
No Bucky's here.
Huh?
There's no Bucky's.
No, there's no Bucky's here. Do you think there should be? No? No, either do I. I don't think there should be. Well, they could if they wanted to. There's probably very little profit in it, though. Right? You don't know? You don't know?
No.
Oh, and if Mel, if you're watching, I hope you're doing well.
Yes. It's a long time we haven't heard from her already. Last year.
Yeah.
YMCA.
Yeah, it is. It is a nice place. It is a nice place. No, all over Texas, though. I'll There's a lot in Texas. Look who's here, ladies and gentlemen. Tita, how you doing, Tita?
Yay!
How's were they at Taiwan?
Thailand.
They're in how's Thailand? You getting ready to go to Vietnam, ain't you? I thought you.
Yeah. Next country visit, Vietnam, and then we will come.
Tita, when you go like Thailand and Vietnam, how long do you usually stay for? And do you get like an Airbnb or do you get a hotel? I'm just curious. I think you already.
Airbnb,
I was gonna say I just.
just like transient.
She's still. Oh, she's in Vietnam now. Beautiful, ain't it? And like I said, I see a lot of videos on it. It looks very beautiful, very inviting.
Hanoi,
Mm-hmm.
Mint City,
What?
Mint City.
Min City?
You said that the place is Saigon.
Saigon's no
Saigon.
longer Saigon.
No,
They
this
changed the
means
name.
already.
Yeah,
Mint
they
City.
changed the name. Yeah, I just one of these days I'll make it to Vietnam. Mm-hmm.
Vietnam.
I just wonder if it's expensive there. Let us, when you're done with Vietnam, give us details. Let us know how if it's expensive. Or I'd rather listen to somebody that's there and been
Already
there
experience.
than somebody that has no idea and all they're doing is going off of what vloggers say. You know, just curious. Is it okay? Is it cheaper when you're done? Give us the scoop when you're done with Vietnam. Let us know compared to the cost of living and food and everything like that compared to the Philippines.
No.
And is it well? You wouldn't know that. I was going to say, is electricity as expensive as the Philippines is? All right, Darryl, elaborate. What is the sandwich? What is this the sandwich that you speak of?
Ban mi.
Oh, okay. Well, just let us know what your opinion is as far as I know people say the food's really good. I don't know. Never been there. Let us know about the food. You got to give us details. You're going to be the reporter. Give us details. Like I said, man, there's a lot of these vloggers I don't listen to anymore, man. You know? Says, let us know. Give you his honest opinion.
They will stay here. After a Vietnam visit, they will come.
Yeah, go to Philippines. They're Asian hop. They call it Asian hopping. Asia hopping, yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Ban mi.
Banh mi sandwich.
Ouch.
That's my fault.
Quick food.
Quick food. No, okay. One of these days I'll like to, man, after I get things taken care of. Love to go to Hong Kong. Huh?
Yeah, okay.
I was in Hong Kong once, and I told you when British ran Hong Kong, when the British, it was territory of Britain, I was there. I'm just curious. Well, you were there. You were there.
A lot of changes.
Is
But
it good or bad?
The British
Empire.
government or whatever.
Yeah.
Under the leadership of Chris Patten still is okay because I am there during his time. I am in Hong Kong 1995. He left Hong Kong 1997, so I was there for his government for administration for 2 years, so I know his
Now, when he left, that's when the British turned over.
yeah
Turned in.
July 1997, July 1st.
What's in it? That's that's all I want to know. What's it? What
What's
is
it in
it?
it, Darren?
Somebody
Is that
somebody told me pork is a big thing in Vietnam.
noodles?
It's a sandwich. How can there be
Is it
noodles in it?
sandwich?
Yeah.
You mean Ho Chi Minh City?
Oh, is it? Meat and pickled vegetables. What kind of meat, Dal? Like I said, some of it's what was it? Howard Balder? No,
Harald.
was saying pork is a big thing there.
Yeah.
Is a thing like the Philippines. Pork is a thing. I have no idea. Oh, it's a sub. Okay. All right. Sub sandwich. Hi. Oh, your
Okay.
choice. Hi. But I was saying, if it's got any weird stuff in it, I ain't eating. I ain't eating. If you see a squid in there, no, I ain't eating that. Miles would eat it, wouldn't you? That squid in it.
But Harald, when we watch Harald, is he most likely stay in a village, right? Not in a city.
Oh no, he's in the cities. He's not in village. Yeah, whole
He's
adventure.
only visiting the cities, but he always in a
Well, yeah, he ventures out into the villages and stuff like that. But mostly, well, the beginning it starts in the city.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Miles got a thing for Howard Balder, don't you?
It's nice to watch his blog. I like the adventure.
Yeah.
Stay the
Well, the guy's got what,
villages.
1,000,000 something subscribers. He can over 1,000,000.
Mm.
So that's why, and he's been doing it for a very long time. Oh, okay. What is that?
Bago the salted the fish sauce. Fish sauce.
I'm not a big fan of fish sauce. I'm my mom's.
Yeah, but he said Darrell said he's not eating alone, but itself, but it he ate when it added to other.
Oh, which was something else?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 2 pieces of fried chicken with spaghetti. $2. That's not bad. You won't get that at Tita. You won't get that in the States.
Yeah.
A hamburger's what? $150? Yeah, that's good.
Good morning, Dutch. Welcome to the Philippines.
Physical. I'm not taking no physical. I mean, it might be
Did-
different
Physical data for
for
39.
13.
No? Except if they that is their new law or new, yeah. But you never no that
But see, we did it here. It might be different in the States because it is. I don't know. But there was no, here in the Philippines, there was no, I mean, you're doing the right thing, getting everything taken care of before you leave. There is no
Yeah.
physical here in the States. I mean, in the Philippines. There might be now, though. They could have changed it. They say there's a lot of changes being done.
Not only shrimps, Darrell, also fish. The tiny fish.
Shrimp paste.
That is shrimp. You're right, Tita Marie. Shrimp paste. That is shrimp paste. Bicol Express.
Can you make it?
What kind of Bicol Express, Darrell? Binagoongang
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm just like,
pork. Binagoongang pork with shrimp paste.
yeah, that's part. That's why we get on Sundays we get our beef because it goes from the the slaughterhouse right next to the yellow house, and it's how far do you think it is from the yellow house to the market? It's like not even a minute ride. It's a minute and a half walk, you know. So it's stuff. I mean, when the meat comes in, man, it's still warm. You know what I mean? Not warm from the environment. It's just it's warm, body warm. You know. Oh, okay. Now you going through the Philippine embassy? Can you make that? You never tried?
I tried already, but I never make it. I just eat it.
Oh, okay.
Bicol Express. I think that is a binagoongan, right? Darrell, binagoongan pork.
Have I ever had that?
Not yet.
Not yet. So I can't speak about it.
Because it's not that food is not popular here.
No. Where's that popular at?
South
In the-
Bicol.
Oh, the South. It's okay.
Bicol.
Oh,
Bicol
okay.
Bicol traditional food maybe.
Oh, okay.
I will try to
You
make
probably
that
can. You could probably see Miles.
Bicol Express.
So probably yeah.
That's
You know, do you get
that-
any? You don't get recipes from YouTube, do you? You usually look them up, right?
Yeah. Sometimes it's much better to do it your own, but rather than you follow the instruction in
Yeah.
YouTube.
What I've noticed with you is you'll get an idea, like you'll see a recipe, and then you put your own spin on it.
Yeah.
You know, that's what Miles does. Which I ain't complaining. So she'll see a recipe, and then she kind of creates her version of that recipe.
Yeah, because sometimes if you follow that one, you find out that it's too the taste too worse. It's just like our food is less salt.
Yeah,
And
Miles don't use that much salt, if any.
10,000.
Oh yeah,
No.
I think especially Japan, they're getting tired. They had enough of the migrants, refugees, whatever they call them nowadays, whatever political correct statement they got to say. Japan, I never knew Japan had that problem, but they do, and they're tired of it. So I think they're making it so if you ain't worth anything, you ain't coming here. Which I understand. People are getting tired of that, coming into their country then leeching off everybody. They're tired of it. They're tired of it.
Hello, Kaiden.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Hello,
Hello,
Kaiden. Kumusta?
Kumusta?
Hello, kumusta? How are you? I don't know if he is a Filipino kid.
I have no idea.
Yes.
You don't look Filipino.
Are you a Filipino? Raised in US or just You're living here in Philippines.
If that's his name, that is not a Filipino name.
Kaden. Yeah.
That's not a Filipino name. But he could have had a Filipino mom and a
Yeah.
whatever father. No, he don't look
Mike's,
Filipino.
yeah.
Okay, let's get off that. We don't want him. There you go. Yeah. But now you never made that stuff, have you?
Bicol Express. Yeah, but I have already eaten the
No, you
part
have eaten
of
it
the-
though. I'm just waiting for a cheesesteak. Cheesesteak or fried onion hoagie. Not a hoagie. Sandwich. Whatever.
It's good. It's good that Bicol Express, but a little bit salt.
See, in Philadelphia, they use chip steak for the cheese, the meat of the cheesesteak. You ain't gonna get chip steak here.
What's your steak?
Chips, it's just a cut chip steak. That's what they mostly use, chip steak. Nobody uses it. You ever see them in the stores where they sell? What's the name of that? Processed meat for steak sandwiches. They don't use that.
Yes.
Yes, we do, John. Yes, they do.
We do.
That's fine. Everybody talks about the food they like, and then nothing wrong with it. Why, you getting hungry, man?
Daryl, I don't know. What I know is maybe there will be.
Well,
Thai
that
restaurant.
resort we stayed at. Remember when we first came
Mhm.
to look at the house? That was owned by.
Korea.
Oh, that was Koreans. I'm sorry. Never mind. No.
Korean. More Korean in here. Restaurant. But I don't know if they have Thai restaurant in Luwag. What is bagels bean? It's
We don't. Bagels.
But
It's like I don't know. How can you describe a bagel? A bagel. They're good. They look like a donut, but it's bread. The same round and the hole in the, the hole in the center, but it's a type of bread. They're really good, especially in the morning when the fresh made bagels, with some Philadelphia cream cheese on it. Life is good.
it's not only spice, Tita Marie. Also, I taste it's salty. That's the thing that I don't like. It's the taste is good, but I want to stay away from the salty taste.
Yeah, we don't, Tita. We don't. I don't know if it's because I'm here or not, but Miles don't use that much salt. Filipinos love their salt. Love it. Yes, John, you're right. Steakums. That's
Yeah,
processed stuff, man.
Stickles.
Yes, we're all going now. Hope we make enough for everybody, man. Yeah. Yeah, we talk about everything, guy. The only thing we try to stay with, well, we got the moderator, Darryl. He really doesn't like the comment politics. We try not to talk about it because everybody has their own opinions, and once in a while we'll dive into it and then get out real quick. But other than that, we just talk about everything, man. It doesn't matter. We talk about everything. Appropriate things. We talk about appropriate things. Well, we got a lot of food lovers in here, which is fine. Dogwood? Dagwood?
Dogwood has those of
Process. I haven't eaten, since I've been here, Tita, I haven't eaten any, well, except with that couple of times going to McDonald's.
You eat sometimes.
But it's other than that, I don't eat much processed food.
Not very often.
No. I mean, the Yellow House has nothing but fresh stuff. Okay, if you count French fries as processed, okay, I'll give you it. But
The meat is
the
not,
meat is not processed.
not processed.
No. Like I said, when I order a chicken sandwich, I see them pulling the bone-in breast out of the refrigerator and cutting off the breast to make it for me.
Except if you want to eat hot dog, that is processed.
You get hungry, yeah. We just like John. We like food, man. Life is short. Enjoy it. You know.
Yeah, you're right. You exactly,
Yeah,
Scott.
there you go. Yeah, boiled and then baked, but it's good bagels. If we ever go to Soma or not Soma, but the one at the mall, if they have bagels, I'll buy it. They usually come in a pack of how many, Tita? Usually, I don't remember. It's been so long. They come in a round pack with some Philadelphia cream cheese. You toast it, then put some cream cheese or butter, whatever you prefer, or both. You can, and some jelly on top. Let me see. Yeah, that's. I'm just not into salt, man.
Less salt.
Growing up, my father had out of control high blood pressure, so salt wasn't a big thing in our house. Yeah, you're right, John. New York City, at one of the Jewish bakeries. Yeah, he's right. New York City, the bakeries there.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've been to New York, New York City a couple times. He's right. He's right. And there was also a place, and they had it on. They had the same. There was an episode about it, but there is a place. The muffin tops. That's all they sold. They didn't sell the stems. They just sold the muffin tops, and they were really good. They were huge. They were huge. Muffin top. You ever see a muffin? It has the stem,
Mm-mm.
the legs, and then this big puffy thing on top. That's all they sold was the big. They didn't sell the stems. Yeah, boils and bakes. Yeah, the boiled dough, and then bakes it. Do they boil it like donuts? Feed you? Yeah, I mean, last time we had a topic on something totally different. Now the trend is food, which is fine. I don't care. I don't care. Talk about anything. I don't care as long as it's appropriate. Yeah. Would you ever go to one of those? Hey, dog. Did you ever go to one of those like an Italian area of New York, even in Philadelphia, with the mom and pop Italian restaurants? Oh my God. Everything's made right there, Oh my God. Oh yeah, you get a Whole Foods. Yeah, but they're expensive, ain't they? A lot of people say it's good quality stuff, but it's expensive. Yeah, Miles loves cooking. Miles loves to cook. That's our happy in the kitchen. That's our happy place.
My peaceful place.
We had Philadelphia cream cheese. Yeah, we did, and you liked it. Remember when we went to Robinson, the grocery store?
Yeah.
I said, "Look, Philadelphia cream cheese," and we got it. And I like it. I could take it or leave it. I mean, I don't crave it or anything like that. But she seemed to really enjoy it. She was putting cream cheese on toast.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have the bagels.
When we will go there again?
When you want to.
I have a lot. I have a list, not a lot. I have a list to get.
That'd be a good place to. I don't know if you'll have the video in there, Bobby. I'll have to. If I do, I have to hide the camera. I don't know if you'll.
More or what?
No.
Robinson.
Same way.
Robinson.
It's a joke.
Is it
Same way as a
Robinson?
joke.
Robinson.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they.
Satan was a joke. You don't save shit. It's cost. The same stuff there that you buy at Robinson, those same prices, mine's. It's false advertising. Now, yeah, they got stuff there, okay, but you don't save. Maybe on certain things,
It's
you know.
no, it's the price is a little bit lower than in Robinson.
Yeah, but Robinson's got Western stuff. Save more doesn't.
Have, but not that much.
No, not as much as Robinson does. The only thing I don't like about Robinson's and Save More is those steaks. You're looking at that ain't no damn steak. The steak's like that thick, and it's like a off brown color. No, not. It's like an off gray color. So I ain't eating that. Yeah, Philadelphia pretzels. They got the ones. I don't know if you ever seen them, John, where they're a foot long. Philadelphia pretzels. They sell them on the streets. They're good. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was 4, 5, or 6. Yeah, toasted with cream cheese. Well, smoked salmon.
Ooh, reminds me.
Tita, she loves.
I love salmon.
Last time I was in where was I at? I was in Washington, Well, I was at the ports in Washington. I think it was right near Seattle, and I was picking up salmon, and they gave me. Remember, I bought them here. It was like a week. Like timing. It was all about timing. It was like a week before I came to the Philippines, and they gave me like 3 or 4. No, how many? Yeah, about 3 or 4 packs of smoked salmon. Different flavors, I guess you would say. Miles loved them. I said, you need to hide.
Smoked salmon.
Yeah, I said, you need to hide these so nobody grabs them.
Salmon.
Yeah, she loves smoked. If they have some smoked salmon, we'll get it for you.
Yeah, you can buy it here. Yeah.
The thin slices, not
the smoke, not the slices, the whole.
no, that's usually you want the slices. The thin slices, I'm sure you can, like she said, you can put it on a sandwich or you can put it on something.
No, the one you brought here.
It was in a pack. No, it wasn't. It was in a package,
Like,
and it had slices in it.
and already sliced, but
That's why I just said it was all sliced up. It wasn't very many in there. You know what I mean? Because it's salmon, man. But she loved it, and I told her you need to hide that because people get a hold of that, it's gone. You know, no boundaries. They don't know boundaries here.
yes, dim sum and yum cha for
Yeah.
breakfast.
Chinatown in New York,
Yes.
Chinatown in Philadelphia. You can get some
I
awesome
like yum
food.
cha.
You get some awesome food.
I like yum cha.
For a while, I don't know if it's still happening in the States, but back in maybe 2000, early 2000, there was Chinese buffets popping up all over the place in the States. You know, it was pretty cool. All right, there. Talk to you later, Paulie.
Okay. What's that?
I had no idea. I think she's talking to somebody else. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Another thing you can't get, it's really hard to get, is ricotta cheese. Ricotta cheese, and you can find mozzarella, but when you get it, you got to really look at it to make sure it's still good. But ricotta cheese is really hard to get here. I don't even think Robinson has it. No, it don't. Because last time we were there, I went looking for lasagna, and I couldn't find it.
The Bibian is where's the
Oh, okay. See, okay.
Bibian?
Did I skip over that?
Yes,
Oh, I apologize. Which one is it? Oh, yeah.
up there. Some more.
No.
Some more
Okay.
there. There you
Oh.
go.
I apologize. I skipped it over you. Oh, okay. I
Okay.
apologize there. I skipped it over that.
Hello, Bibian.
Then I thought Mara, I was like, oh, she must be talking to. I've done that when I'm texting somebody and more than one person, and all of a sudden I'll answer a question that somebody asked to somebody else, And they're like, what the hell are you talking about? Nothing, never mind. And I'm on the food is life, man. Nah, you're fine. You're fine. Smoked mackerel? I never had smoked mackerel.
Yes. It's nice. It's good.
I have never had it. It's probably good.
It's good also.
Oh, okay. No, that's fine. Man, that's fine. That's fine. Here we go. Yeah, that's one thing I miss. That's my favorite fish, man, is salmon. That's one thing here that this I look at it, I was like, that ain't salmon. That's whatever. You know, it's not like this. It's like this. You know, it's like a round shape, and you're looking at it. That ain't salmon. Yeah, smoked salmon. Oh yeah,
They're the
no.
same.
But that's what I'm gonna do.
Smoked
Hey, Daryl, you want to go there tomorrow?
salmon. Huh?
You want to go there tomorrow and get some stuff?
Tomorrow
Yeah, stock
or
up.
today?
No, I don't want to go today. We're usually there already when we go. You know, we usually leave here about 8, 9 o'clock. Yeah, let's go tomorrow.
Mm.
Since it's and you write write your secret list. But I want to see if they got it. I didn't see it last time we were there.
What?
Smoked salmon in the little packs. It's probably going to be expensive as hell.
Yeah, we bought that, but not. It's not. It's that. It's not that. That wasn't smoked. It's a frozen one, but fresh.
I don't
We
remember.
bought 2 to 3 pieces.
Hey, Mayor, can you freeze, Mayor or Tita or Daryl, whoever, can you freeze ricotta cheese?
Ricotta.
Ricotta cheese. So next time we make the lasagna, have ricotta and mozzarella.
Mm.
Can you freeze ricotta and mozzarella?
Yeah,
I'm not talking about the brick of, well, yeah, maybe if you can find a brick of mozzarella.
Maybe we can freeze it before we use it. Just take out for a small amount for.
You don't do
Exact-
small amounts, so when you take something out,
That's-
you take out where you're going to feed the freaking whole barangay. When she does that, she makes food. I was like, man, I can't eat all that. If we got people from the barangay coming over, which I don't mind. I miss that too. Sitting down in a full table. When I mean by full, with people there other than just you and me.
Mm.
I miss that too.
You see, they.
Oh, you freeze all.
cheese.
All right, then we're going to do it. If they got ricotta and mozzarella, so you can also use mozzarella in your pizza.
Yeah, and lasagna.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure, man.
Yeah, I know.
I guess you could freeze anything. You
Can
know
we
what I mean?
freeze it?
And that freezer works. Our freezer works very, very well.
Yeah.
No problems. So we'll go. I'll video. We'll go tomorrow and I'll video. But I don't know if they allow videoing in there. Things are changing here in the Philippines when it comes to vlogging, man. It's changing. I understand why. You know, and I'm not going to say, oh, that's unfair. I can understand why. And if I can video, I would like salmon. How much does salmon cost? And how much this costs? And how much that costs? And see if they got ricotta cheese.
Don't use your.
No, but I use the iPhone. It's bad. What I do is I can just get the body of the GoPro without anything on it, you know, and I keep it in my pocket. And go, huh?
It's much better. You use the.
That's everybody can see that, Miles. I gotta go in stealth mode, you know. Well, you can order Apple order stuff like that from there's a thing. It's just like Amazon, but it's expensive. But here local, if you want to use local wood, they got
Mango.
mango, from mango trees. Believe me, they got plenty of mango trees around here. And it's not bad. The problem is with mangoes, you got to take off the bark. You have to. Because
It's just like a stick.
yeah, and it kind of it's got a weird
The taste of
it's got a
the
weird
meat
taste
is-
to it when you smoke it.
Yeah.
So you got to take off. But the problem with that is the bark is not easy to take off. It's not easy. You got to let that wood be dry for at least six months to a year, and hopefully the bark will just peel it off. But yeah, mango is they usually use. But you can get applewood and some other types, but you got to order it, and it's usually in chips.
Mhm.
Yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. We'll go to Robinson's. I don't know. No, there's no hickory.
What
At
is
least that I
it?
know of. It's a type of wood, hickory tree. I haven't seen any, man. I haven't seen any hickory. No, I'm not saying you don't have it. I just haven't seen any.
What is what is look like the
I couldn't tell you. I'll be honest.
hickory tree?
Hickory. Hickory, yeah. They use the chip. I know the chips ain't that bad, but the only problem, yeah. Now, when you smoke, do you also use charcoal? There's a lot of smokers that they don't talk about it and they don't say anything about it, but they use charcoal. But here they don't, Scott, they don't use like Kingsford or anything like that. A lot of time it's self-made charcoal, and they sell it. And the problem with that is it's not dry. A lot of times when you get this charcoal, it's not thoroughly dried. So it kind of, you're fine. It's just, it ruins it. Because there's a lot of dark smoke. I mean, too much smoke. Oh, propane, nothing wrong with a propane smoker. Nothing wrong with a propane smoker. So long as it gets the job done, right?
I think we have that kind of tree in here.
You think?
Yeah.
She says she thinks they might have hickory trees here.
I can see the leaves. I don't know if it is. I'm not sure if this is.
Actually,
It's
propane,
a kind of medicinal also.
just thinking about it now there, Scott, propane is probably so much easier. You know what I mean? Open up the propane tank, click, and then throw like you said, you put your pellets or whatever you want to call it. Let me see what you said. Oh, you put your chips in there, boom, done. There's a lot when you want to smoke. There's a lot involved with the wood, and then sometimes yeah, it's just. Yeah, I'm thinking about it now. I'd rather have a propane. As long as you got them wood chips in there, creating all that smoke, that's all you need is the smoke and the heat. And the propane's giving the heat. So that's what we should have got, a propane smoker.
Propane smoker.
Propane, yes. Yeah, Scott has a propane smoker. The fire's there, and you put in the wood chips. Or, hey, Scott, could you use a piece of wood, like a set of chips as a piece of wood instead of the chips? Do they use coconut shells for smoking here?
I don't know.
She don't know. I'm gonna find that out. I wonder how that would taste, coconut shells. Smoking.
think if you use the coconut shell, you use the not the very dry one because it's easy to burn. But
What is?
the still um, fresh. No, I mean when remove the
The
coconut,
meat
the
of
meat,
the meat of the coconut. Yeah.
and that is still fresh. That might be that is the one you use. If you use that very dry, it's easy to burn.
Oh, when it's dried out, it's
Yeah.
easy to burn.
Mm.
Who knew?
Coconut shell.
What's that, Miles? What, Florence let you know? Nothing wrong with that. It's just,
Yeah, we
what is that, though?
a kind of fruit tree. Sample. The fruit is like this big.
Oh, yeah.
Is it can be?
I haven't, have I ever, do they sell them in the market? Not that the fruit, do they sell that in the
Yeah,
market?
I will show you.
Yeah, show it. Now you got me. Like, I'll probably, though, probably when it comes next Monday, I'll probably forget all about it. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Hey, nothing wrong with chips, man. As long as you get the job done, right? That's all that matters. One guy, somebody was telling me one time that they have pellets, smoking pellets. I had no idea. And they said that works very well too. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Hickory doesn't common here in Philippines.
That's not common. All right, Miles says hickory is not common here in the Philippines.
Only in Northern America,
North America?
China, Indonesia, those cold places.
Cold places?
So we are not expecting that hickory tree here.
Yeah. I know a guy used to have a regular gas grill, and he'd do that once in a while. He'd get it would be a 2-rack system, and on the bottom rack he had chips. But you wrap them in aluminum foil, poke holes in it, and then put it on the bottom one. Wait a little bit, let them get warm and smoky, and then he would cook his hamburgers or whatever he was doing. That was in a gas grill. They were good,
Santol.
especially when he did it with applewood. It was really good. And oh my God, he would he would make these hamburgers up, okay? And he had a mold form, so they would have like a lip on it, going around it, and he'd take applewood bacon and wrap it, around that lip, the applewood bacon. Oh my God! And then he'd cook it. Oh, they were good. What? Getting hungry?
Yeah.
That's one of the things I miss. What I miss, being here is stuff like that, man. You know what I mean? A lot of times they sell things here, okay, but you got to find it, and it's like everything, like a lot of other things, man. It's here today, it's gone tomorrow. If something's really good and you see it,
You grab it.
because it's going to be gone, and it's going to take a while to restock. Well, the I don't know what I want to say. The inventory system here is lacking. I mean, you walk into McDonald's and ask for a hamburger, and they say, "Sorry, sir, out of stock." You're like, "What? This is McDonald's, and you're out of stock of hamburgers?" Really? Yes, it has happened to me. Why? It'd be better. She just went. Actually, though, believe it or not, Miles a lot of times just rather make stuff for herself. If she says, "Well, what are you hungry for?" I said, "Well, let's go here and eat it." And she goes, "Never mind, no need." She doesn't say, "Never mind, no need," and she does it herself here. You know. So, well, I'll never starve. Believe me, I'll never starve.
Remember, we have a big onion. You have to do it.
Oh yeah. Well, they're not that big, but they're bigger than the small ones. The yellow onions to make me.
The bigger.
I have to look. That's another thing. I have to look up that recipe again and see the ingredients
Yeah.
that I know the yellow house doesn't have. There's some of the seasonings for it, and also yogurt. I need some Greek yogurt.
Wow, I like. I used to eat that yogurt every morning.
Yogurt. They don't sell yogurt. No, they don't sell
Yeah.
yogurt here in town.
They are all in the supermarket.
Yeah. Well, the only supermarket here is the Yellow House, and they don't have a refrigerator section, which is
Maybe if I live near the supermarket, every day going.
we'd be broke.
Every day
If,
going.
let me tell you what, man. If you want to maintain a strict, low budget, move to Badak. There is no fast food restaurants here. There is no chain supermarkets here. All right. There is no bars here. You can maintain a budget in Badak. Shit, what? At 7 o'clock at night, they roll up the sidewalk.
Supermarket.
Everything's shut down.
Yeah,
I'm not bitch. I'm not complaining about it. I'm just telling you.
Supermarket is good. You can find all the stuff you want.
It depends on the
You need-
supermarket, Miles. I mean, like I said, Save-More ain't all that. I mean, I don't hate it. Okay, yes, I'll go there, but it's not all that. You know, like Save-More. Save-More, you're going to get more Western stuff like Sweet Baby Ray's. Put
Yeah.
that on the list. Put that on the list.
Okay, give me that pen.
Yeah, well, here you
Give me
go.
that pen and the paper.
This is my pocket brain. This is my pocket brain right here.
Pocket brain, but sometimes you didn't use it.
I don't
What is that? Sweet
The only
paper.
time well, for here, well, what I told everybody a while, and no, I'm not asking you to do it now, but I'm just letting you know, when people do super chats and stuff like that, that goes towards Cheryl and the kids. Best of home, yeah, you're right, Scott. Yep. And I'll tell you, Miles is an awesome cook. Miles is an awesome cook. She does what she does, Scott, is she does the Eastern Western fusion. In other words, she can take something that is a Filipino dish and she can add in stuff that she knows I like. You know what I mean?
It's a long time that we didn't eat that biryani chicken.
Who?
Biryani chicken
What's that?
with some spices, chicken and rice.
You mean the cream
Cook them,
chicken?
cook them together, rice and the chicken. I cooked that before.
No, you haven't had that in a while. I
Yeah.
don't remember. Is it good?
You eat it.
Did I bitch about it?
You
Did I
said
bitch about it?
the
No? Then it's good.
the good the very taste good is the one near the pan, the bottom. Remember
Oh, it's
that?
all crust when it's got a crust on it. Crunch.
Yeah,
I remember, yeah.
I cook in a cast iron. That's what else be?
Yeah. Did you write down Sweet Baby Ray?
Yeah,
All right.
cheese.
Yeah, ricotta.
Ricotta.
ROCCOTTA, I think. Ricotta cheese. I don't think they'll have it, but last time we were there, they didn't have it. But like I said, it might have been out of stock. But no need to get meats there, man. I don't.
No, we have meat.
I mean, we got.
We have the beef. We have if we want to have some pork. pork meat, we can buy a piece of meat
Robertson.
and then
I'm gonna
ground
go to
it.
Robertson's. That's like a hypermarket. Save More, they say it's a hypermarket.
Robinson.
I'll argue that. Okay.
Robinson
And
Supermarket.
Save More always smells.
Yeah, because
It's
I think they just
the meat
Just-
section.
they just close down the mid sections without cleaning after they putting.
Or in other words,
all
they just
pieces.
shut the lights off and go home. Yeah, they got the refrigerator section has no plastic barriers, no doors, everything's open. So it smells.
Remember my peanut butter.
Yeah, you gotta get your peanut butter. I wouldn't get anything that you can get here. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just get things that
the
you know.
peanut butter you
Yeah,
sell down
Skippy.
is Skippy.
Yeah, the family size, not these. They sell these peanut butter. The jars are like that high, and maybe that wide. We don't eat any junk food, no snacks or anything.
Mhm.
That's the last thing we need. Just like I said, we caught it. Since we can freeze it. There you go. Yeah, Romano cheese. He's right.
Romano. Romano.
Just write it down.
Romano and Romano.
Just write it down. I know what
Romana.
Romano. Yeah.
Romana.
These guys are people are helping us out, which is fun.
What else, Scott?
People are probably thinking. Yeah, you learn here when you want like stuff like that. You want to go to the bigger
Supermarket.
supermarkets like they call them hypermarkets. Hypermarkets are the ones that sell. In theory, they sell food, sell stuff from all over the world. And then you got your like Save More. They say it is. I don't think it is, man. That's just my opinion. Okay, it ain't worth a damn thing, but it's just I don't know. And bagels and fill up your cream cheese. You can freeze bagels. You can freeze bread. The only thing is, when you want one,
Bagels, bread.
just bagels. It's not bagel bread. Just bagels. And you got to fill up your cream cheese.
Huh?
Fill it up. Cream
Filling.
cheese. Just white cream cheese. There's only one type of cream Philadelphia. The rest of them don't exist. And you said yogurt, right?
Oh.
Yeah, we can go tomorrow.
Okay.
Spend about what, 10,000 pesos?
No, I think it's spent about
That's only 180 bucks.
3,000. I can tell you 3,000.
You don't need no lasagna.
Yeah, we have.
We got the shells. We bought the shells at the Del.
Yeah.
No, was it the L House?
No, it is the market.
Oh yeah, at the supermarket at the
The old building.
farmers market. They got in the back of it.
That
They
is
got these little. I wouldn't say they're
groceries, small groceries.
Yeah, a mama pop style, and that lady had 2 boxes of lasagnas up the shelves, and I was like, "We got to get them." We did. We bought the last 2.
Yeah. Good morning, Peter. Good morning.
Hey, how you doing, Peter? Glad to see you, man. Appreciate you. It's cheese. Blocks of cheese is hard to find here. It is. I'm being honest with you. I'd rather have, because we have a cheese mill. The white thing, like Parmesan cheese. You can do that. But if they're there, well, we got Parmesan cheese down there. But if I see it, we'll get it. Because we just. And mozzarella cheese for the pizza that's, freeze it,
Mm.
I would cut it up in blocks Like, you know how much you're going to use per, for beats and stuff like that. So you ain't got to pull the whole block out and defrost it.
Yeah, sometimes they selling in a box and individual. When you want to use, you just take one in a block. Like
I know what you're talking about, yeah.
they don't have here. I never seen that
Yeah.
that kind of stuff.
When in Hong Kong?
Yeah.
Same thing in the States. You can buy
They have,
like a whole thing of American cheese or provolone or whatever cheese you want. You can't get that here, man.
butter.
Yeah, they have real butter here. What's the name of that butter? The gold.
I cannot remember the name.
Yeah, it's creamy butter.
Yeah.
You can get it, but a lot of this other butter, it's margarine.
The one we bought, the small stick like that. It's good. It's not salty.
Yeah,
It wasn't.
it's unsalted butter.
Mm.
Yeah, that's pretty good. No, you'll never.
Irish
Yeah,
gold. Yeah,
yeah,
Irish
curry-
gold.
Is
Yeah.
it called Irish gold?
Yeah.
Is it?
No,
No,
it's not.
it's not Curry's. It's not Curry's gold. Nah, you can't get that here. I looked for it. Believe me, I looked for it. But it's another type. I can't remember the name of it now. I could see it. But I can't remember the name.
Golden.
Yeah, golden something.
Yeah.
Now we're committed. We have to go to the store tomorrow. And if we go into steaks and I see the ones I'm always talking about, the real thin steaks that look, they're not. I don't think they look good. I'll do a video. I'll show you. Because everybody thinks I'm full of crap when the steak is real thin. Nah, yeah. You can use it. You can make a sandwich out of it. Scott, I don't know. I don't remember how much.
Yes, so this is 100 plus.
100 plus for what? A thing of butter, a sticks, or the box of butter with the 4 sticks of, 4 or 6 sticks in it. I don't remember, Scott. I don't remember.
The block is 100 plus.
100 plus.
The one we bought is
So it costs
45
between
45
100 and 900 pesos.
That is 100.
100 plus.
100. The one we bought, the last one we bought is 45. That is the steak. Small block.
And you can't buy. Well, you can, but not like you can in the States, like lunch meat, like Oscar Mayer. I haven't seen any here. Make a bologna cheese with potato chip sandwich. You ever take potato chips and you put them on a sandwich? You never had that?
I have a lot of things that you always say. And you ever had that? I've never had that because you're not going to make. I don't know how to make also. So
Philippine butter. Yeah, I have to agree with Marie. It doesn't. It's not appealing to me. Philippine butter. I think it's fake. Because I've been living here for 6 years, and even before that, I had never seen a dairy cow yet. I haven't seen one dairy cow since I've been here. I see these cows that look like they haven't eaten in a month, but I've never seen a dairy cow. Dairy cows, you'll see them, they have the udders. Yeah, like I'm saying, Scott, like I'm telling you, man,
you
you'd be so disappointed when you see those steak. Now, I could be made a liar and go to the supermarket and I see a freaking steak like that. But so far, they're like this. You know what I mean? And it's like an off color, and I'm like, I don't want that. Because Miles said, hey, you want to get that steak? And I look at it, no. I don't want to be disappointed. You know what I mean? I don't want to be disappointed. On sale. Everything's, Scott, where are you from? Yeah. Yeah, you're right about that, Tita. I haven't seen the dairy cow yet. All I see is these cows that look like they haven't eaten in months. Yeah. I don't think they produce their own milk here. Fake oils, yeah. Okay, you're from Kentucky. Okay. But yeah, I haven't seen no cows here. I haven't seen a good piece of steak. I rarely ate steak, but when I did, I did. You know what I mean? I want a good London broil on the barbecue that's been marinated for like 2 days. That's a good steak. Medium well. A little bit of red in the center of it, so when they dried out, that's a perfect life. Right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't know. I don't think you care.
Maybe.
I used to have London broil once a week on the barbecue grill, but I bought it at the commissary. That's military, naval base commissary, because it was a lot cheaper there. It wasn't free, but it was a lot cheaper than it would cost than if I went to like a regular place. I mean, a good piece of London broil. Have it maybe once a week, if that. And I only seen one lobster. And I kicked. No, you don't put that. You ain't gonna buy that here at the market. And I was at the fish thing, and I walked by and I saw it. There was a nice sized lobster, and I walked by like an idiot. And when I got to Miles, I said, "Hey man, they got a lobster over there." It wasn't even 5 minutes. We go back and it was gone. Remember? And I said, "I know it was right here." It was sitting there.
It's only few pieces.
No, there was one lot. It was
the vendor said, "This is there. There's some one guy bought it."
Somebody bought it.
Yeah,
It was somebody, but it wasn't us. And I said, man, I had money in my pocket. I would have, if I didn't have enough, and I was acting like a freaking intelligent person, all right, I would have gave him money, said, put that away. I'll be right back with the rest of the money. But I wasn't thinking. I would have gave him 100 pesos, said, not saying that's what I paid for it, but I say, put that away. I'll be right back because I ain't got the money. The wife's got the money. I'll be right back because you love lobster, right?
Yeah.
And she was so disappointed when we went back and it wasn't there. She was like, I was like, I'm sorry, Are you at Clark? Yeah. Were you at the hospital? No, what am I even thinking now? That was an air base. Balsamic
vinegar.
Yeah, balsamic vinegar is good.
Mm.
Whoop, sorry, Dal. There we go. Yeah, balsamic vinegar, that's good stuff.
$1989, a long time ago. Yeah. You've been there 1984?
No, I came in 84. I was never there like for a long period. We go there, we fly in there. We waited around we were waiting for certain stuff, and then we were gone. In other words, the Philippines was our waiting, like other places in the world. The Philippines was our waiting area. Matter of fact, when they said the military it was closed down, we were still flying in and there. And they went to, one time we flew in there, I said, I thought this place was closed down. It says, it is. I said, okay, and the conversation was over. Nothing else was said. Of course, they told us that we couldn't go anywhere. We had to stay where we were. We couldn't go out in town to get something to eat or anything like that. And they said, but if you really need, if you guys haven't eaten, tell us what you want and we'll go get it. Yeah, they got that teacher. They got that superheated milk. You know, it's
They said it's sterilized.
sterilized. Yeah, but the only, you know what it is though, man. When I just because it's hot and everything, I couldn't wrap my head around it, like drinking this stuff. But I got a craving for milk. I wanted a bowl of cereal. Okay, so I bought one of them and I put it in the day I bought it. I put it in the refrigerator and I waited till the next morning. It's not bad when it's cold. It's not bad at all. It's tolerable. You can eat it. You can use it. But I can't, no, not warm milk. I'm sorry, no. Warm milk, it just doesn't, yeah. It reminds me of getting something from an MRE, you know, something you would get in an MRE. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Yeah, but like I said, I was never, well, I was there when it was in full operation a couple of times, nothing to talk about. But then, like I said, when they shut down, every once in a while we flew in there. Yeah, the superheated stuff. Yeah, it's white and green, and they're about that big. They're about that big. No, not about that big.
It's 1 liter.
Yeah, 1 liter.
Yeah.
You gotta get that stuff cold before you dive into it. I mean, real cold, not in the freezer cold, but like 24 hours in your refrigerator.
What's that?
Since you're done eating.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm glad it was good for you. Not good for you, but it was good. You know, they say, you know that the hospital that they say that place is haunted badly. The guards won't even go into it.
1980.
You were there in 80? I joined the military in 84. At 18. I was 18 years old in 84. But yeah, they say the hospital there, the hospital there is like super haunted.
Yeah.
I think some of these ghost chasers.
Scary haunted
Yeah.
hospital.
I always, you know, if I watch one of those I call them ghost chasers. I would say, hey man, you should come over to the hospital here at the old air base in the Philippines. They say that place is super haunted. They never respond to me. Yes, thank you, Darrell. Thank you. What'd you write down?
Nothing. Just
Oh. Believe me, that list it'll get more on now. That's fine.
yeah. That's it. I just calculate that 3,000.
What's that?
3,000 bill. Oh, that's
Gonna be more than 3,000 pages. I'm
No.
telling you right now.
No.
All the stuff's on this list is all Western stuff.
Yeah.
You know, it's gonna be more than 3,000 pages.
The
I'm not gonna say it's
Sweet
gonna be.
Baby Ray.
It's
if
about
you-
1,000
If you buy
for a good
one,
size one. It's about 1,000 pages. Look, 1,000.
if you buy
1,200
one,
pages.
that is 600 to 700. It depends how big it is. The cheese is 200 to 300 something.
But see, when I go to places like that, I already got in my mind that most likely they're not going to have it, so I don't get disappointed. And if I find it, I'm happy, and I almost do the happy dance. But
That's
most
better.
likely they won't have it, which is it is what it is, man. So you just
What?
oh, you had food. What got you sick? Mine got, you know what I got sick off of? Pizza.
Pizza?
Yes, it had pork on it and cheese, and that's how I got sick. And people were like, "Well, what got us sick?" And the doctor was like, "I don't know. what on that pizza got us sick?" He was like, "Doctor was like, I don't know." He said something. It's either the cheese or it was the pork. Pick one. Yeah, we're getting ready to get off here. Hey, thanks. Thank you for showing up, Dal. Bye.
Thank you very much, Darrell. Hey, Florence, thank you. So,
Hey, thank you, Florence and Dal, for showing up. Do appreciate it. Yeah, it's a flip of a coin. You just blame one of them, and you're probably right. You know, whatever you ate. But like I said, that it was a pizza that had cheese and pork, not ham or something like that on it. And ooh, I'll never want that again. That is, oh my God.
put in my.
Yeah, I remember that. I was in Scotland. I was in Scotland when that happened, and it was at the what they call that? We called it the compound, where they had like the bowling alley and the enlisted club, you know. But they also had an officers club and a chiefs club there. We call it the compound because it had everything in one area. It was good. I loved Scotland, man. I loved Scotland. Lived there for 4 years, and if they didn't close the place down, I would have probably been no longer. Birthday Barker? I have no idea. Doesn't matter. You know you got sick on. You know you don't want food poisoning. Oh God. I wonder if when you do get food poisoning, does it immune your body to food poisoning? Because I have never gotten food poisoning after. I've never gotten sick after that. It was, oh man.
Mhm.
All right, man. We're gonna bounce. We're out of
Good
here.
morning, Justin.
Next time we'll be live. It'll be Sunday, same time, 1900 U.S. East Coast time, and 08 on Sunday. Whatever. Let me start all over again. I always mess this up.
The next live stream is on
Sunday.
Sunday.
At 0800.
No,
Alright.
today is Wednesday. We have live on
What is-
Friday.
What are you talking? Today is Wednesday. It's
Yeah.
No, it is Wednesday. Friday. I'm sorry. I thought today was. Next live is Friday,
Friday.
0800 Philippine Standard Time, and that'll be on Thursday. There we go. Thursday at 1900 East Coast Standard Time, US. Hopefully, we'll see you all
February
again.
13th.
Oh, here's the dog. Okay.
Justin, good morning, Justin.
Hey, Justin. How you doing? Hey, we're getting ready to bounce, guys. Sorry. Thanks for showing up there. We do
Thank
appreciate
you so
it.
much for showing up.
Hair of the dog, yeah. Drinking days, right? No, I don't do that. I don't drink anymore, man. I haven't drank in 30-something years. When I was in Scotland, that was the peak of my drinking. Yeah, peace. Yeah, you be good, man. I'm glad to see you there. Glad to see you. Same thing for you, Justin. Sorry we're bouncing.
Good
Yeah,
night.
you all be good. See you guys on Friday, hopefully.
Night, everyone.
And remember, it's always an open conversation. We don't have an agenda. All right? All right, bye for now.
Boy, boy.